Hello. Check out this filter. It's so cool. I'm like all light and shit. Excuse my language. How is everybody doing? It is awesome. It's Tuesday in Canada. We had a long weekend last weekend. So everybody's coming back to the work week and coming back into humanity after being on our journeys, our vacations, whatever the joy we found through the weekend, through these beautiful summer energies and just summer. I'm just gonna light some eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. It's beautiful. Just give me a moment. I like this filter. It's really neat. I'm gonna smudge a little bit. So yesterday was the 2nd of August 2021. I honestly felt like I hit a brick wall yesterday. I led an activation. I always shield and ground myself really, really well. I always am very anchored. I'm thinking it was the energy that I flowed through. Don't mind my hair. I got crazy hair right now. I'm gonna pull my hair up in a ponytail. But the energies that I flowed through were super, super strong, super energetic. And then I posted a light language transmission later in the day and shared it. And I've had some really awesome feedback on it. It must have been the energies. But this is just the beginning. All I keep hearing is this is just the beginning. We're going to be anchoring this energy in. This is why people are having these waves of unknown emotion come up. Why you're having feelings of, confusion come up. Because you're shedding this density so you can anchor in more of this 5th, 6th, 7th, 20th dimensional frequency into your physical beingness, into your aura, into you. So you can shine more out. Sort of like this filter. Shining out. Let's see how far this video reaches. Let's see how many people reach this. If you're watching this on my YouTube, on my Facebook group, in any other group that you're watching this in that I've posted it in, please comment below. Let me know where you're seeing this from. Like the video, share it out, If you're watching this in the Spiritual Divinity group, we can't share from here. I'll post the YouTube link after, and then you can share that way if you really want to share. The thing I wanted to talk about tonight, I've been having so many downloads and just trying to center myself and decipher what the best thing and the best course of action is to share, because as we all know, when we really get in alignment, a lot of information comes through and it's all about decoding it and understanding how to bring it through, how to deliver it. So the biggest one that's been coming through is not identifying as anything. And I've talked about this before, is we need to learn to not identify as something. Our name is just a given name on this earth plane. Our energies, we need to identify as our energy and our soul. So to do that, we really need to step into our soul, step into our beingness and align our will with the will of God, with the will of universe, with the will of source. Sort of like my space cats on my shirt are doing. They're aligning with source. They're aligning with the all that is. They're aligning with where they need to be. And that's what we need to do through this journey, is just continue to ground and align. And then when we fall out of alignment, we reset and we just pull ourselves back into alignment. And sometimes it might take a day, a couple days. If you're feeling down, the sleep is always a really good reset. Set the intention that tomorrow is going to be a day where you're back in where you need to be in that energetic frequency, so you can welcome in the highest, best good into your day-to-day life. And it's so important. I was talking to my soul brother, Jeremy, he shared a message with me about how everything just is, and it's true. That's not the verbiage he used, but that's sort of what I heard through the message. Everybody is at their own level of consciousness. Something that might not be okay for you and your level of consciousness doesn't mean it's not okay for somebody else. There's truth in everything. Everybody's path is their path for a reason. It's where we're vibrating at on a frequency level. Those are the things that we bring in, and those are the beliefs that we have, things that we've been through. Certain people can release things quicker than others. Some people may never release them in this lifetime, and they may always be in that hamster wheel, that spiral. We need to ride the spiral up. That's ascension, riding that spiral up. Look at that. Look at the Fibonacci sequence. I want you to Google that after if you haven't ever heard of the Fibonacci sequence. Everything in nature is divinely orchestrated and planned. And as humans, when we try to force our will on that, on the will of source, God, universe, it's like, that is not what I want you to do. Your soul is telling you what you want to do, and your ego is not letting you do it. So quiet your mind, align, allow your soul song to come through. Anyway, that's enough about that. I could blab on for hours. I'm going to pull a quick card because that's what I do, and I feel like a card is always in order. So Spirit, what is in our highest best guidance going forward from this live? And it's choice. And this filter makes it hard to read. But what it says is, in this life, on my way back to the source, I have two choices: the path of love and acceptance, or the path of fear and struggle. Being completely free, which one do I choose? And that's it. When you feel yourself stepping into fear, stepping into that struggling mindset, that mindset where it's like, oh, why me? The victim mentality. That's when we need to pull in, and we need to just find our inner power and walk through it. And it's beautiful when we can do that. Even I still have days where things come up and I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this? And I'm like, no, this is a sign for me to surrender and let go and realign. That's what this is. Everything is a mirror to our existence. Everything is a little stepping stone. We have that choice. We get to make this choice. Are we going to make the higher choice, or are we going to stay on the path that we've been on and maybe go down a bit? Make the higher choice, even though it hurts sometimes, and it might feel painful to your ego. We release that ego. We align with the will of the all. We ask for the highest, best guidance, and we flow with that. That's what we do. So if anybody needs any assistance, I'm always here. Reach out to me. I've updated my schedule for August. I guess we're in August now. So there's a few times I don't have a lot of openings, but I have a few. I might add a few more. So if anybody's interested in working with me, let me know. Send me a DM. I can pass along my linking, my offerings, and I have the 555 portal coming up. So keep an eye open for that. That one's going to be by, let me know, I'll put you on a list kind of thing. And then we bring the energies, the right energies together. Anyway, I love you. I need to go chill. I'm feeling a little bit ungrounded, so I'm going to go ground myself in. And I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And my light honors your light. Keep shining bright. Love you. Bye.